All right, what's going on, everybody? I'm Coach Gary. How you guys doing this morning? We are at Siler City Country Club, and on this hole, it's about a 382 par 4, and there's a little ditch down there. Heck, that's more than a ditch. That's like a little stream down there. But I'm going to try to clear that. I'm not sure how far it is. I think it's right at 2, and if I can hit on this side at 200, I think my bounce will carry me across it. But we're getting ready to go for it. Thank you guys for joining me. Here we go. Can't hit it harder than that. Oh, yes, sir. We made it over. All right, we cleared it pretty good. I think I embellished the distance because that definitely is a lot less than 200 to the water, that is. All right, we've got about 140, about 143 to go. Slightly up a hill. I'm going to take my 6-iron and see if I can get it on in 2. It's gonna be short, but it's playable. All right, we're about 10 yards short of the green. I'm gonna take my pitching wedge. I probably should have used a 5 on that last shot because I was going up the hill, and I'm not a he-man anymore. So let's try to get on in 3 and then tap this in for par. Go. It is not going to be a tap in. All right, off the tee, we're gonna try to keep this in the fairway. It is a dog leg left. So I'm just gonna give it a nice little swing and try to keep it right in the middle, and not try to hit it so hard. Just keep it in the middle so I can have a pretty good second shot. That'll work, ladies and gentlemen. All right, on this second shot, I think we're about the same distance we were on the last hole in the second shot. It is about 142 from the hole. This one is sitting on a plateau, but all of it is still downhill. So I don't want to hit too much, but I still think I'm gonna take my 5 and just get a solid hit. Not try to kill it, just get a solid hit and get on the green. Wish me luck. Did exactly what I didn't want to do. Hit it too hard, but I actually used too much club. I should have used my 6. If you're like me, at the end of your golf round, you go back and you look at those holes and think about those shots that you should have hit or the shots you shouldn't have hit. That would have made your golf round a lot better as far as scores go. That was one of them. But I think this time this ditch is a legitimate 220 yards. So I'm just gonna hit it hard enough to get down the hill. This is a par 5, so I got a few swings to take before I get on the green. Just gonna keep it out of that ditch. All right, that one was ugly. We hugged the right side, actually hit a couple of leaves. I'm not sure if I'm on this side of the cart path or not, but let's go do some scrambling. If you want to call it lucky, then let's just say I was lucky to stay on this side of the cart path. But got some trees in the way there. I don't know if I should have went ahead and tried to swing and hit it over that ditch because I'm in a precarious situation right here. But I do have a little opening there, so I'm gonna take this 7-iron. I'm gonna just try to get it across and then work my way on the green from there. All right, let's miss these trees, buddy. Miss these trees. There we go. Settle down. Okay, this time we're right at 150, so I'm going to take my 5-iron again. We're going slightly up the hill. I'm just going to swing for it. Something good's got to happen here eventually, huh? Something good's got to happen eventually, but that wasn't it. We're right here on the edge of the sand trap. We're going to try to pitch this on. Get it on in 4 and then tap it in for par. Not great, but not terrible. Don't be afraid to hit the golf ball. This is hole number 7. It's over water, a little pond right there. It is 150 yards out, slightly up the hill. So I'm gonna take my 5-iron and I'm just gonna try to hit it right over that sand trap. No, I don't know if you guys can see it right there, but I'm going right at the pin. That's short. That is way short. The only good thing about it is I did not go in the sand trap. Another bogey. All right, this one is a slight dogleg right with a plethora of sand traps right in the curve on the right. So I just need to keep this one to the left. The sand traps are to the right. I need to keep this one to the left. And I hit it to the right. Get over the sand. Luckily, this looks weird. I hit it right to the sand, but it didn't go in. But now I'm in a bad spot. So let's go scrambling again. All right, I can't say I got lucky, but the way this golf course is set out, there's nothing on the other side of these sand traps, and I didn't go in it. I didn't go in the hazard, so I just got a straight shot to the green. So I'm gonna take my 4-iron because I'm about 180. I'm gonna take my 4-iron. I'm slightly sitting on an incline. So if I hit this right, it's gonna get a little height, and I might be able to get on the green here in 2. Here we go. It's straight. All right, I was legitimately about 180 out, and I hit that with my 4-iron. The ball is all the way across the green. So that is probably the best I've ever hit that 4-iron in my life. So it actually hit on the green and rolled off. So we're gonna go and try to chip this back up here, see if we can get a par. They say if you play bogey golf, you're doing pretty good, but man, I've had some chances to hit pars. I'm just not doing it. There's some very nice houses on this golf course. Now, the last time I was here, this one was run down. I don't think anybody lived there. I'm pretty sure no one lived there. They've got a new roof on it. The bricks look cleaned up. I don't know what style this is. What is this? Colonial? Victorian? I'm not sure. Probably more like a colonial, but pretty nice. All right, this is hole number 9. I'm sorry I didn't get the first couple of holes. I didn't want the people that were behind me to think I was holding them up, even though I wasn't, because there was a group of 4 in front of me that could have let me go through, but you know, some people don't have good etiquette on the golf course, and that's fine, that's fine. He didn't hold me up too bad. But if I'm not mistaken, this is a par 5. No, it is not. This is a par 4. So we're gonna try to get, let's try to get a par or a birdie. Come on, coach, let's go. First things first, we gotta have a good drive, right? Now, so a few pine trees on the right, but that is on a hill. There's an incline, but the danger is there is a humongous pond on the left. So I gotta stay away from there. Gotta stay away from that. So let's go. I don't think it got in the water, but let's go see and let's make it do what it do. Let's make it do what it does. There you go. There's that water I was talking about. I think I see my ball on the hill right there, so I'm in great shape. My eyes deceived me. All right, that was a pretty nice drive. Got lucky, stayed out of the water, and we're probably 75 yards out from the flag. This is where I mess up because I've got to go right over this hazard. And if I get in that hazard, it's gonna be heck to get out. So here we go. Oh, you got to go. You got to go. Ah, landed in it. This pitching wedge is my worst club with this new set of clubs that I've had 2 years. We have a very long putt. It's going to go slightly to the left. We've got a good 30 feet. Let's see what we can do with it. All right, well, I am going to play the back nine, ladies and gentlemen. That has been it for me today. Thank you all for watching. I'm Coach Gary, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, I said I was done, but man, hole number 10 is just such a good looking hole. And I decided I would at least tee off for you guys before I got out of here. Once again, thank you all for watching. I'm Coach Gary, and I will see you next time.